this is our mantle and fireplace prior to the Christmas holiday season. And for this year's project, we are going to attempt to create an in-fireplace log display that we're going to be working on here, and we'll take you through some of that. We don't have fires in the fireplace during Christmas season because the mantle up top is full of decorations that we don't want to catch fire potentially or just get soot damaged. So again, the log here is the log that we are anticipating using during this project. It's just a piece of wood that we had cut from our backyard when one of our trees had fallen down, and that's the starting place. So we still have a rarity in today's world, which is an actual wood-burning fireplace. So I'll be cleaning this all out so that when we put the log that's been decorated back in, it'll be in a clean enclosure. So we'll be getting rid of all these remnants from our last fire. Obviously, if you have a gas fire insert, that might be a little bit more problematic to duplicate what we're about to do, but if you have a wood-burning fireplace, you might be able to do it. So we've got the fireplace cleaned out. It's nice and clean. No more ashes in there. So again, just doing that really just to clean up the display so the display doesn't get dirty when we put the log that's finished into the fireplace here. So our supplies for this project is really pretty straightforward. We bought some garland. This one stretches out to about 6 feet. My wife liked the red bulbs and the pine cones, which is why we got that. We got that at Hobby Lobby, and it was originally $55, but on sale, as everything is at Hobby Lobby before Christmas, 50% off, so it wasn't horrible. And then we got some globe lights, which I think will be nice, 25 count, because this is a relatively small log. We didn't want to overwhelm it. And then a couple of candles that I'm going to cut holes into the log so that they fit recessed in. My wife specifically got the ones that have the timers. They're a little bit more money, but this way you can set them and they'll turn on in the evening for 5 hours and then they'll be off for 19 hours. Otherwise, if you get the ones with the remotes, you have to remember to turn them on and off, and according to the boxes, they actually stay on even when they're off, draining the batteries. So we've had good luck with these timer batteries, these timer lights in the past, so that's why we got those. So the first thing I'm going to do with this log is see if it has a natural balance point, so that when I put it back in the fireplace, I won't have to be putting little things in to make it balance. So that looks like it does have a natural point of balance here. So at this point, I'm just going to mark at the top a T so that I simply know that that's the top of the log. So this is approximately the way the candles will look. Again, they're going to be recessed down into the logs, but again, this is why we bought 3. They have 5 packs, 6 packs, whatever you want to do. We didn't think 2 was enough. 3 felt like it was about right. So for the candles, I drilled 2-inch holes into the log, and it's a nice fit, actually about a perfect fit. And then I drilled them deep enough that I still have the stagger on the height. So this is the garland now placed on the log. Wanted it to sit up towards the top so you can still see the log depending on how you're seating in our family room. And I trimmed it to fit, but basically all it's doing is it's just wrapping around the top of the log, and then I've got it secured on one end so it's looped. It's loose on the log itself. I don't know yet if I'm going to actually permanently attach it. My wife thinks that might be a good idea, but we'll see. But right now it's loose, and the next step is to put the lights on. So now I've got the lights on, and we'll have to see what it looks like lit up in the fireplace. Basically, I wrapped the lights all the way around, even though some of these you won't necessarily see in the back, but they might glow against the back of the fireplace, which might look nice. So this is it in the fireplace. And what it's going to look like sitting on our couch. And again, when Christmas comes, the mantle will be covered in snowmans and lights up on the mantle as well.